This is Nova 100. You are on the air with Jace and Lauren. It has just gone 26 past 7. Let's say hello to our next guest.
Our next guests are a couple of tradies who traded in building buildings for building a comedic brand.
Say, excuse me, can you repeat the order and mimic it in a high-pitched voice? Can you please repeat the order?
So, Whopper, 4 patties total.
And 4 patties.
I'd say it was a good trade. Please welcome to the show, the inspired Unemployed.
Hey!
Good morning, boys.
Good morning.
How are we?
Bloody tradies to TV stars and still going
Oh,
strong.
can anyone get a TV show these days?
Yeah. It's easy these days.
TV still a thing these days?
You know what? Hats off to you guys because I feel like every man and his dog tried to do a podcast or something or career change during lockdown. And, a lot of them are fading away. But you guys are just going from strength to strength. Well done.
Thank
Hang
you.
it in there for now.
How's podcast? I reckon everyone I know in Australia has a podcast now.
Can I say how thankful I am that you are fully clothed? Because when I opened up my Instagram this morning,
Yes.
I saw a whole heap of mosaiced schlongs and buttocks.
Mosaic schlong.
Yeah, you know how they do that mosaic-y type blur, which actually isn't enough.
If you
And,
squint,
honestly-
you can really see it.
Honestly,
Yes.
I was scared. I was like, you need to blur this more. I was like, make the blur bigger so we can
So we can look bigger.
we can look bigger.
So what was it in aid of?
So we're in Germany. And we went to a nude recreational park. So they had these all over Germany, and they
Why
just
do
go there and
Germans
hang
love
out.
being nude, hey?
They love it.
What, they do love it.
I can see why, because they've got some buttons on them.
Have they?
Right.
Yeah.
What, the German, the bratwurst?
Oh yeah,
exactly.
They're famous for their sausages for a reason.
Right.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
they need to do some work on their glutes in the clip
Oh, a
that
bit
you've put
saggy.
up. Some of them,
Yeah.
there's some saggy glutes in there.
You'd be surprised how many messages we were just reading then before coming on here of people asking for the uncensored version.
Oh, yeah, I was
I'll
actually
chalk it
hoping
up.
for that.
It's quite concerning.
So run us through. You were over there as part of this new show, The List. So you guys travel around the world?
Yeah. So we went to 6 different countries. Went to Japan, India, Malaysia, South Africa, Germany, and Finland.
Right.
And so we pretty much go into everything blind. Like, we have this list that we have to tick off before we get to go to the next country.
The opposite of
So-
a bucket list. So we
Yeah.
wanted to do
Right.
a bucket list show and do the best things in the world. But
Uh-oh.
then everyone's like, well, that's going to be boring.
Yep.
No one wants to watch that. So let's do the worst things you can do in the world, I guess. And you guys won't have any say over them. So we were completely blindsided going into everything we did.
So, what is the worst thing in the world that you can do when you're on holidays?
Oh, man.
Besides playing badminton with a bunch of nude Germans.
See, that was
old
mum's
people.
kind of fun.
That was kind of fun, yeah. What
Um,
about the bear? We met up with this bear shaman. So this
A
guy...
what?
So in Finland was definitely the wackest country. If you're going to watch the season, maybe start with Finland. It was
Yeah.
Right.
weird.
What,
I mean, maybe it's a bit too intense to start with.
Yeah.
But this guy, right,
Aren't
he
they
thought...
incredibly boring?
No,
Finnish?
they're wild and
Are they
whack.
wild?
I think that
They're wild.
there's not that much to do there. They're just known for being for saunering.
And is
Yeah.
Finland
They're
where sometimes you only get half an hour of daylight and half an hour of nighttime in the different
Yeah.
seasons?
Yeah, in winter, yeah.
But because it's so maybe boring of a country, they're just the wackest people. They have
Yeah.
to try and come up with things to entertain themselves. So we met up with this bear shaman who he turns himself. He has this ritual. Honestly, it went for 4 hours, and he
The film was running out of tape. I'm not even joking. This guy was beating this drum and feeding us bear meat and stuff, and he had tattoos of bear stuff all over him. And what he wanted,
he
or
turns
did,
into a bear.
he turned into a
He
bear.
gets
Yeah.
possessed by a bear.
Oh.
He sounds
becomes
like
a bear.
the...
But then you eat the bear.
He sounds like the Geelong Cats mascot.
Catman.
Catman. He sounds like Catman.
Catman, yeah. And he cut us open with these quartz. So he didn't realise how deep he cut us, but his eyes roll in the back of his head, and he's like, "Oh, part of the ceremony, I've got to
Sacrifice blood.
blood." So he cut our arms open, and mine was so bad it needed stitches.
Oh.
And it was wild.
And then
honestly.
did you say he makes you eat bear meat?
Yeah, bear meat.
Before-
And honestly, it tastes kind of good.
It was.
It's like having a bit of lamb or roast beef or something.
Jack, is Any of your parents sat you guys down and gone, hey,
Time for a real
I think
job."
it's time to go back to being a tradie.
I'm sure my dad would want that because he's a bit stressed on the job site, and I was actually going to take over the business before this blew up. So I'm actually
Now your dad doesn't want you anywhere near his business.
Yeah. I carry a lot of guilt still. Sorry, Dad, if you listen.
Last time we caught up with you boys, because there's a pack of you, one of you was still actually a tradie. He was still doing some work on the side. Has everyone given up that world now?
Yeah, Liam still does a few days here and there, and we have a few mates that like Bill. Our mate Bill, he's an arborist, and there's still a few people that like float in and out. But pretty much we're all tradies nearly to start with.
Yeah.
Good coin in chopping down trees. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a scary
actually.
job. Being an
Tree
arborist.
surgeon. Yeah, that's it.
A tree surgeon.
That's what he tells. That's what he tells his dates. He's like, "What do you do for work?" He's like, "I'm a tree surgeon."
That sounds hot. That sounds hotter than an arborist.
Yeah.
So, look, the Inspired Unemployed. The List is the new show. It premieres tonight, 7:30 on 10, or you can stream the entire series on Paramount Plus Australia. Hey, just quickly, Japan, crazy place. I haven't been. I've heard all about
it's
it.
the best.
What'd you do there?
What kooky thing did you do there?
Amazing. So we trained with like the Yamabushi mountain monks.
Wow.
So we got we did a day with them.
Went to the walking school. That was
Yeah.
that was funny.
So they do this thing
Walking
called-
school.
Like they do synchronized walking. They're so they're obviously the most polite people in the world, but they're very disciplined.
Yeah.
And so they do this thing called walking, synchronized
This thing
walking.
called walking.
I don't know if you've heard of it. I don't know if you've heard of it, but it's this thing. You know, we
Wow.
do episodes of it.
Crazy.
Can't wait to watch.
Very exciting, we swear.
Yeah, but I don't know. I can't even explain it.
What a
Watch
sell.
it.
They practice walking with their you don't understand, like their thumbs need to be in the perfect position and their arms perfect and their legs, and they go to this school 4 nights a week. It's like what most kids do, they reckon. So we went there and just got screamed at the whole time.
And it's like, and they just do like all these patterns of walking in and out of each other.
It's
It's really good. You should watch it.
Can't wait.
All right, learn to walk tonight, 7:30.
Yeah.
On 10. Otherwise, like I said, you can stream the entire series on Paramount Plus. Nice work, boys. Thanks for dropping by
well
this morning.
No worries. Thanks, guys.
yeah.
See you soon, guys.
Jason Lauren.
Wake up feeling good.
Follow them on the socials.